Hello. We're here.
Hey. What's up, y'all?
We got bad decks.
We got some bad decks. What's this? Stormstrong, Lord Farquaad, Mortivas, Claymore, Code Red, Stormstrong, Mortivus. How y'all doing?
We're here.
Tabletop Royale. We have better Twitch TV emotes now. We have a few of those. Mortivus, sub tier 1.
Thanks.
To you as well, sir.
Appreciate that. We have a smattering of better Twitch TV emotes enabled.
I added like 13 of them. Something. If you're into that.
So Lord Farquaad, now when you Monka S, it should work.
Yep.
Also
have Monka Giga.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and get at it.
First live visit. Appreciate that stopping by.
Yeah, thanks.
Nashville, Bobby.
And thanks for the follow earlier.
Hope you enjoy what you see.
Let me see. All right, so we got Seas Battle and Rojas. You can go and see who's gonna play.
Sure.
What?
I am on Rojas. Look at that noob.
What?
Look at that noob.
Oh, you didn't have capitalized the M. Stop gatekeeping emotes, Nathan. Thanks for that
Claymore.
Sub, oh, it was a Claymore gift.
Yep.
Thanks for gifting that sub, Claymore, to Nashville, Bobby. Enjoy.
Alright, I got the bed up.
Okay. So you said you're on Rojas?
Yes.
Okay. I got this here Seas Battle.
Yep.
Westerlanderadia Midwife.
There you go.
Man, I wish I could see those on my screen. Bob, you should have some sweet emotes now.
Yeah, we got some Keyforge related emotes for you then.
+1 dog.
We got a bunch of inside jokes for you as well, Nashville Bobby. So
this is now a gatekeeping stream.
yeah. You're part of an elite gatekeeping force. We pride ourselves on our exclusivity. After a year and a half of priding ourselves on our inclusivity, we've now turned heel.
I felt like there was a time for a change in our trajectory, you know. So like every streamer's career has to have at least one heel turn.
Rojas, these are Dragon Shield mats. I believe the magenta, yeah. Gatekeeper, yeah.
You take personal checks. That's pretty deep.
Hell no.
That was like a 5-minute cut of one stream.
After working in a the things that I won't do after working in a bank is hilarious.
Yeah, you can start saying what. I approve of this message.
Yeah, let's see who goes first. Lem.
You. This is awful. I'm looking at this.
I don't think this is bad. Keep it. I'm going to play a Titan Mechanic, and it is your turn.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. Play Fogbank. I will discard Key Charge. And I'll play Fangtooth. And Fangtooth will kill the mechanic.
Okay. I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play 2 Groggins and a Foozle.
Okay.
And it's your turn, I will draw.
We'll say Dis. Play Library of the Danged. I'll drain Touch of Foozle. I'll play Imp Spectre and a Spider. Fangtooth will kill the Imp Spectre.
I'm so glad you're purging a card out of this hand.
Yeah, the Imp Spectre does get worse as these decks get worse.
Oh no, I could actually use that. I'm gonna have to take a terrible turn at some point. I am going to say Shadows. I'm gonna discard Heist Knight. I'm gonna play the Sting since you're already ahead of me. I'll go ahead and play Gamgee, I guess. I got a feeling he's gonna get Fangtooth. Go ahead.
I was getting Fangtooth. Alright, I'll say Saurian. Play City Gates. Play Gargantodon. Play Orator. Zero. I will Scootum the Spider. I'll fight Groggins. He gets poison.
Like one, I assume.
Yeah, I'll unstun this guy. Play Imperium. Board some dudes. Okay, and then Fangtooth the Gamgee.
Alright, I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to place Flamethrower, and then I'm going to sound the horns into a Foozle. So, play Foozle, and Groggins is going to... I can only attack the flank creatures, so I think I'll just Reap with Groggins. Since all it's doing in this case is just like knocking a ward off one of your guys. And your turn, I will draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Dis. I'll Draining Touch Foozle. Play a Rock Grub. Use Library. Fighter will fight the Groggins. And that is it. Fangtooth will kill the Rock Grub.
Okay. I am going to say I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna Hidden Stash and Archive. Archive this. Then I'm gonna play Furtive Investors, which doesn't do anything here. And your turn.
Say this again. Play Wretched Doll. I'll Poltergeist the Sting. I'll play Evil Eye. I'll Reap with Spider. I'll Archive a card. And Fangtooth will get the work.
Okay. I am going to say Logos. I'm gonna Binate Rupture.
Oh, okay. I guess it's a good thing that I killed the Sting.
And then I'm gonna Interdimensional Graft.
I guess.
Because I would have just taken all of your Amber. I'm gonna poke the Gargantodon.
Okay.
Take the word off of it. I am going to discard this other Binate Rupture. Well, actually, I think I can. What do you have in here? Do you have anything that just punishes me for?
I think so.
Yeah, no, I think I hold this Binate Rupture because I think if I Binate Rupture after Interdimensional Grafting on the next turn, I think I probably just win the game. So it's your turn. I will draw 3.
You get these guys.
Yeah.
Forge. I'll say Untamed. Play and Paka Anga. I'm gonna mimicry your interdimensional graft.
Okay, I guess I should have played around
Play
that.
persistence hunting. I'll name Brumner. And I'll play Harmonia. And Fangtooth will kill Harmonia.
Sure. Alright, I guess I'll forge.
Take all these guys.
Okay. I am going to say shadows. I think this matters. I'm gonna say shadows. I'm gonna oubliette the spider. And then I'll play a Scowly Caper.
Okay.
And then it's your turn. I'll draw two.
I'll say sorry. Legatus Raptor. Elapigian Idol. Rooted on Imperium. City Gates. That's it.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Alright, what a game.
Yep.
Just ridiculous.
Yes, indeed. Mimicry. Mimicry is like I'm surprised a deck with Mimicry is still even in this tournament.
I know, right? Well, now it's not. Easiest 12 Amber I've ever made.
Whiplash.
That's pretty funny.
Fast game. Might be a world record.
I don't know. I want to say we've had faster games.
I think that's up there, though.
It's definitely up there.
And that game was like sub 10 minutes. Alright, get the bet up for the next game, which is Far Wander and E. Agerson. I am playing Far Wander. Don't you bark at that car. It's just driving by. It's just driving by. It's outside. It is not inside.
XO73D, thanks for that Twitch Prime. 6 months.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you growling. I know you want to. Oh no, I know. I know. You better. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, bro.
What's up?
What are you doing? What do you want?
That's true. He's gonna do what he do. It's a quick flyby Eddie cam real quick. Let's see if I can capture the grumpiness. He's so grumpy. There you go.
He's playing drums.
You got drums?
Hearing drums?
I don't know about drums. His tail? No, his tail is still. You guys hear drums?
It could just be you going insane. Are you sure it's not your neighbors throwing a soiree like ours the other week?
We had remember we had a weird issue as well. We had to unplug the mic. We can try that. It stopped when Eddie left. Maybe it was the. Wait, is it still going now? It. Kinda. It's gone. Got a lot of mixed reviews here. Wonder if these are capturing something.
The cameras?
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, it doesn't look like they are, but it's not real time enough for the conver. Yeah, you're right. All right, I'm gonna go with it's gone since I turned the Eddie cam off.
Yeah. Could be that camera was capturing sound.
Yeah, maybe.
And you might have been hearing the washing machine. Somebody's running the washing machine. Came back temporarily. You hear it now? Because the loud ass washing machine's entering the spin cycle.
It doesn't register like the washing machine showing up on the mic, at least on this mic.
Yeah, I gotcha. 4.
I roll 6.
Yeah. And I'm gonna bug them. Minor vibrations in the furniture or something? Something that's clicking the table? I mean, it could just be my elbows on the table.
Could be the bows.
I'm throwing elbows. Is that you hear the card shuffling ASMR? It's very rhythmic. I think it's my elbows. My elbows are off the table now.
I see no sound registering anything else. Was it the elbows?
Stops when my elbows leave? Okay.
I think you get some armrests.
Or is it the camera? Is this camera dinking into the mic there? Are they colliding?
Maybe.
Is that? My elbows are exacerbating cameras. Justin smashing in the mic.
Could have been that.
I got my elbows back on the table now. Is that it?
Well, they're not moving now. Or are you saying it was like that hitting it?
It's gone now.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it was the camera. Camera was colliding. This is the elbows. Okay.
The elbows were definitely at least partially to blame.
Like I have the elbows of a software engineer.
Okay, now that mystery is solved.
Designed to find problems. All right, I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'll play Bramo and Groggins.
I'll
draw 3.
Play Untamed. Play Wave the Porcupine.
How am I ever supposed to attack that good?
I will Quicksand.
Sweet.
Groggins has been murdered the last 2 games wholesale. I'm gonna tap the Bramo.
Sure.
And Fanghouse will reap.
Okay. I am gonna say Logos. I'm gonna play Titan Librarian and a Brain Eater. And it's your turn. I will draw 2 and then archive 1. Archiving this. Go ahead.
I'm like a giga. I'll play Brobnar. Play Calphine. I will into the fray Calphine. I'll play Ganger Chieftain already. I'll fight Titan Librarian. And then he'll ready fight the Brain Eater. And I'll 1-2 punch to stun Bramo.
Okay. My turn?
Yeah.
I am going to say Mars. I'm going to play a Nizic Resonator and an Agent Human. I'm going to Entropic Manipulate this 2 damage onto the Fang, onto the actually, I'll 1 damage over. And then I'll discard Exterminate. And it's your turn. I'll draw 5.
Okay. I'll say Brobnar. Play a Groggins. Play War Grumpus. Play Grumpus Tamer. Play Screech Bomb. Fight the Resonator. Okay.
Okay, I will say Brobnar. I'll put my archives into my hand. I'm going to play a Gauntlet of Command. I'm going to play a Grump Buggy. I'm going to play Groak and a Bingle Bang Bang. I'll unstun Brent. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay. I think it's a fine time to say Brobnar again. I'll go and use Screech Bomb. I'll reap with the Tamer. Get a Grumpus. Play Grumpus. I will fight Grok. I'll reap with the War Grumpus. So ready and fight Bingle. And I'll reap with Finger Chiefs. How many Grumpus does the deck have? Just 2, I think. And that's it. Let's check with 8.
I am going to say Mars. I'm gonna Tixel Beam Buckler and kill Dragons. I'm gonna play a Collector Worm. I am gonna reap with Agent Human, stun Bramo, and I will stun Grumpus Tamer. Actually, I'll play the Beam Buckler on the side. And then I'm gonna Hypno Beam a War Grumpus. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Yeah, 4 for 6.
Yep, no 5-power creatures over here.
I'll play Sanctum. Play Evade. I guess I'll leave this guy free.
For future giant placement.
Yeah. Play Borden, play a Bond, play a Bond. All the awkward amounts of armor. Okay.
Alright, I am going to say Mars. I'm going to play a Mother Gun. I'm going to play Exterminate, and Tixel Beam Buckler is going to Exterminate in a Bond. Agent Human is going to reap, stun Bramo, stun Borden. Collector Worm is going to collect Evade. And then Tixel Beam Buckler will fight Bond on the table. And your turn. I will draw 2. The other guys don't get to do anything. There's nobody less than power 2 on the table. The Collector Worm and Agent Human. Only buddy.
I'm gonna say Brobnar. Unstun this dude. I will reap the Grumpus. Ready and fight this Grumpus. I'll Coward's End. I'll reap with the Chieftain. And that's it. Tamer only gets it on fight. Just on reap.
For whatever reason.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. If he were Starlands, he would say play, fight, reap.
I am going to backup copy. Let's say Logos. I'm gonna backup copy. I think I actually backup copy one of your creatures in this instance because I'll get this Fangtooth. I think it's a relatively low impact creature. I think putting a creature back on top of your deck is like the best possible thing I could hope for. I'm gonna play Archimedes, and I am going to Bouncing Deathquark, kill the Beambuckler and the Ganger Chieftain, kill Bramo and the Fang House. I am gonna Sloppy Lab Work, archive a card, and discard another Archimedes. And it is your turn. I will draw 6.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. Well, no, I'll say Sanctum. I will play Jail and Protect the Weak.
I think I'm gonna say logos here. I'm gonna discard Binate Rupture instead of just giving you the game. I'm gonna play the Library of Babel. I'm gonna play a Pip, and then I'm gonna Reap with Archimedes.
Okay.
It's your turn. I will all 3.
Say Untamed. Discard Save the Pack. Play Grove Keeper. Play Fang House. Play Way of the Porcupine. Gonna load up this Fang House again. And that's my turn. Check with 6.
Okay. I am going to put my archives into my hand and say Brobnar, or is it? Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be. Here's your Evade back. I am going to play a War Chest. I am. Oh, no. First, Gargantus Scrapper. To do 3 damage to the Grove Keeper. Then War Chest. I am gonna play a Bramo to deal 2 damage to each flank creature. I am gonna play Bingle Bang Bang. I'll play another Bingle Bang Bang. I'll play Gargantus Scrapper on this side.
Okay.
Bramo's next to Archimedes. I will Gauntlet Bingle into Chael. Blows up Fang House, and I don't even think I hurt that Chael.
No.
And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
I'll Forge. The deck's really good at not having any 5 power creatures.
Yeah. Yep, hilariously.
I'll say Sanctum, play Hallowed Shield, play Evade, play Jail, and Blinding Light for Brobnar. And Reap with his.
It's stunned.
It's fine, I guess.
Okay, I am going to say Brobnar. No, Mars. I'm gonna say Mars. I am gonna Mother Gun, do 4 damage to this Chael. I'm gonna put a brainstem antenna on Bingle Bang Bang. I am going to Tixel Beam Buckler this Chael to that side. It's got 1 armor left. And he's now a Mars creature, so I will unstun. I'm gonna play a Stormcrawler to ready Bingle Bang Bang, who is going to... Then I'm gonna play an Agent Human, ready Bingle Bang Bang. I'm gonna fight Chael. He had 1 armor left, takes 4, still has 1 power, but
yeah.
I will kill the evade. Okay.
Get that.
And your turn.
Okay.
I will draw 2 and then shuffle and draw 2 more.
I'll say Untamed. Play Amberspine Mongrel, Song of Spring, then Dusk Witch. And that's it.
Okay, so I will forge. No, I won't. You've got a 5 power creature.
Oh, yep.
Stick has all kinds of hilariously bad synergy in it.
Oh yeah.
No, it's the only way I'm going to win this game. I am going to save Brobnar. I'm going to Phoenix Heart the Bramo. He's going to unstun. And then I'm going to Gauntlet the Bramo into Chael.
Okay.
So everything takes 3. So I'll choose which one. Bramo will come back to my hand instead of my archives. Pip goes to my archives though. Scrapper is dead. Beambuckler takes 2. Stormcrawler takes 2. Agent Human is dead. Archimedes is dead. Phoenix card is gone. Yeah, I will War Chest for just 1 because the guys who were killed by the Phoenix Heart don't count towards War Chest. I will play a Groke. I'll play a Tireless Croak Hag who will immediately explode. I'll then play Bramo, and it's your turn.
Okay. I will.
Say check with 7 and draw 3.
I'll play Sanctum. Play Cermeros and a Bond.
Alright, so I will forge. I am going to say Logos. I'm going to discard Binate Rupture again. I'll put my archives in my hand. I will Library Babble draw. I am going to play a Titan Librarian and a Pip. I will remote access your Hallowed Shield.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna Bouncing Death Quirk my Beam Buckler and a Bond, and then Bramo and Cermeros. It's your turn. I will draw.
I'll play Untamed. Play Song of Spring. And discard Key Charge and play Groove Keeper.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to archive one. Okay, I am gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna Grok the Grove Keeper. I will War Chest to gain one. I'm gonna play 2 Bingle Bang Bangs. I'll Gauntlet of Command the Grok to ready and reap with it. And it is your turn. I will draw 3, then archive.
I'll play Brobnar. Play Bingle and then Groggins. Go ahead.
I am going to say Mars. I will exterminate, and the Stormcrawler will kill Bingle. I'm gonna Hypno Beam your Groggins. I'm gonna play Collector Worm and Agent Human. Then I'll reap with the Stormcrawler. And it is your turn. I will draw. And then archive.
Alright, I'll say Untamed. I will save the pack.
Okay, so Grok and Stormcrawler.
Play Grove Keeper. I'll give him 2 the porcupines this time. Come back stronger than ever.
Stronger than I could possibly imagine. Okay, I am.
Yeah, the thing about this deck is like it just has a bunch of guys in it. If you don't have those guys in play, you're not doing great.
I'm gonna say Mars. I'm gonna Mother Gun and shoot the Grove Keeper for 3. I'm gonna discard, exterminate.
Like, I just found these 2 sweet porcupine cloaks. No, nothing can hurt me now. Nothing can get to my skin. Shot them with a laser.
I'm gonna play Nizik Resonator. I'll play Entropic Manipulator. I'm gonna reap with the Collector Worm. I'm gonna reap with Agent Human and stun a Bingle Bang Bang because I got plenty more where that came from. So you check with 8, and it's your turn. I'll draw, then shuffle and draw.
I'll play some dudes. Play Chael, play Borden, play Chael, play Bond. Okay, I'm done.
I will forge. Archive 1. I will archive.
This is just like the finals of the Sanctimonious Invitational. 2 high-powered decks, each skillfully thwarting the other to a razor-close finish. No difference at all. You're absolutely right.
I am going to say Brovnar. I am going to play Bingle Bang Bang and Groggins. And Bingle Bang Bang is going to fight this Chael. He's going to do 5 to those and then explode. Groggins is going to fight a Chael. Bingle's going to unstun. I'll Gauntlet this Groggins into the other Chael.
Guys.
And then I'm gonna War Chest for 2 because Bingle's before fight damage doesn't count. And it is your turn. I will draw 3. And then archive 1. Go ahead. Alphine and some Grumpies.
Yeah. Yep. That'd be it.
Okay. I am going to say Mars. I'm gonna Mother Gun a Grumpus. Actually, it makes more sense to Mother Gun Calphine for 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna Brainstem Antenna 2. I think this person's probably just gonna end up reaping a bunch. I guess a Bingle Bang Bang. Got plenty of them. Haven't activated a Bingle Bang Bang in a while. I'm gonna play Tixel Beambuckler to shoot Calphine for 2. Bingle is gonna reap. I'm gonna play Stormcrawler and ready Bingle Bang Bang, who's gonna reap. And then I'm gonna play Agent Human, who's gonna ready Bingle Bang Bang, who's gonna just reap. Go 7. And your turn. Oh yeah, these guys. I'll reap with all of them. I'll stun a War Grumpus. And then stun my Pip Pip.
That's it.
Ah!
I couldn't gain 3 amber over the course of like 12 turns.
It was a long time. It was a really long time. I was just like waiting for the amber to show up. I mean, I had like between the Grump Buggy and the Nizik Resonator, I felt like I had enough to like keep you off the key,
Yeah.
but
All right, E. Agerson came out strong. That was it. That's all it had. Now it's like the finals with the lands deck. Oh yeah, that was definitely some high level Keyforge. Okay. Challenge being terrible again? Oh my gosh.
Yep. Yeah. Alright, got the bet up for the next game. Which is the Deputy of Norfab versus Hollow Spider. I am on the Deputy of Norfab. Oh, this deck.
All right. Yeah. I'm seeing some clunk here.
This deck is like entertainingly bad.
Does not even have a sleeve.
Yeah, it doesn't need one. I stole the sleeve from this deck because it was so bad for Gen Con or something like that. I like couldn't find the clear sleeve before we left to go to one of those tournaments. So.
Man, tournaments. Those were cool.
Yeah.
Back when we had those.
Missed going to those.
Yep. Back when we were traveling every month. Origins is still like scheduled for October.
Origins? It was pushed back, or
yeah. Tornawince. Tornawince. Okay.
It's a stretch.
I see. I see, Stormstrong.
It's a stretch. Don't pull a muscle.
I've only driven my car to bring Eddie to and from camp. I think I went to Zaxby's one time.
Yeah, I'm not. I went to the grocery store yesterday. And it was like 50-50 people wearing masks and not.
Yeah, last time I went to Publix, it was mostly not. I also don't own a mask.
I got you.
You got me? Okay.
I got you. Got all kinds of homemade masks.
Sweet.
Courtesy of my girlfriend.
A 4.
Eight. What am I?
Maybe I'm looking at this. Yeah, I'm looking at this.
Too many targets for this oubliette in that deck.
There's a lot.
I will say a Logos, and I'll play a Spectral Tunneler. Now, if memory serves, this Spectral Tunneler has a Research Smoko, and only Research Smoko. There's one Logos creature in this deck.
What?
Yeah.
How is that even possible?
This was a first gen.
Jeez. So that could actually happen.
Yeah. So it has exactly one Logos creature in the deck. Research Smoko.
Okay. Well, I'll play Untamed. Tintel and then go Sock. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll say Shadows. I'll play a Customs Office. Mace's Asp. I'll Miasma. Then I'll oubliette the Ghost Hawk. There's far more important targets than Ghost Hawk, but
okay, I'll say Star Alliance. We'll double zap the Asp.
Okay.
And play an Explorer over. There you go. I'm done. Oh wait, I have Melina. Play Melina.
Okay. I am going to say Mars. I'm going to play a Dominator. A Zizix the Mini. I guess I'll play this Key Abduction and then I'll replay him. And it's your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay. I'll say Star Alliance. Play Kin Can. Reap. That's it.
Okay, I will say Mars. I'm going to play a Combat Pheromones. I'm going to play a Yixley Marauder. Dominator is going to unstun. And then Zizix is going to reap. And I'm going to show you Dodger to give him 3+1/+1 counters. And it is your turn. We'll draw.
Alright, I'll say Saurian and steal 2.
Yep.
Gonna exile this Tentadlin. Play a Regrettable Meteor.
Okay.
Kill Tentadlin and oh yeah. I'll discard Axiom. I'll play Paraguardian and Raider Gallon. I'll say check 6.
Okay, I will. I'm gonna say Shadows. Put my archives into my hand. I'm gonna play Dodger. I am gonna pop the Combat Pheromones, and the Marauder is gonna fight Reader Gallum. And then I am gonna pawn sacrifice the Marauder to kill both the King Cans.
Dang.
Before I just lose the game.
Yeah. Dang.
And it's your turn. I'll draw one.
Okay, I'll forge. I'll say Starlights. Play an Ingram. Play Kirkar. Play Walls. I don't think I have anything for Walls. Nope. I'll reap with these guys. Okay.
Okay, I will say low ghosts. I'm gonna play an anomaly exploiter. I'm gonna put transposition sandals on Dodger.
Okay.
I'll play Neuro Siphon and say check with 6. It's your turn. I will draw.
I feel like I should play Starlines again. I'm gonna do that. Play Arms Master.
It's like impossible to attack in that deck.
Yeah, I'll reap
with mortal creatures.
Reap. Reap. Okay.
All right, I forge.
Yep.
I am gonna play a non-exploiter. I'm gonna effervescent principle.
No.
And that'll be my turn. I'll draw.
Is it rounded down?
Round down the loss.
Okay. I mean, pretty sure I reap a bunch of times. I'll say Starlines. Reap, 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 ward, reap, reap. Okay.
My turn?
Yes.
I will say Mars. On a soft landing Zizix. He's gonna reap. And I'm gonna show you the research Smoko to give him 3+1/+1 counters. Draw 3. Not draw 3.
Draw 3.
I don't know where I got the draw 3 from. I'm already moving on to the next game. I am gonna Squawker. I don't have another creature in my hand, so I'm just gonna Squawker and stun Ingram. Yeah, it's your turn. I want to draw. And go ahead.
Okay, I'm just gonna gain this Amber again.
Yeah, I can't stop you.
Okay, 2, 3.
Dodger does not live
4, 5.
versus a fight versus anybody.
Okay.
If I'd gotten some of the shadow stuff on the table sooner, it would have forced some interaction. But
what a game! Games are very high quality tonight.
Yep.
Jeez.
This deck has 3 pawn sacrifices, and I'm pretty sure I could have played a pawn sacrifice every turn of that game.
Yeah.
And probably still lost. Okay.
Deputy of Norfab remains strong contender. 3 pawn sacrifices and 11 creatures.
Yep.
Incredible.
Incredible.
Okay, we got Planter, Purple Kaz,
Defending champion Planter, the Misfit of the Martians. Oh yeah. Here we go. It's Misfit time.
Man, I sure can't wait for the new set. In 1 month. No, sorry, 2 months.
2 months.
God.
Yeah.
Okay.
This new set cannot come fast enough.
We're almost at the real release date. We can get Chinese decks. Play with an open translation at all times.
If you have the app would do it.
Yeah, yeah.
So apparently these are actually really hard to get.
Yeah.
It wasn't a target situation from what I've heard. Slag Blast, how's it going? Yeah, it wasn't a target situation, full-blown release. This was small releases, very targeted, that have all been bought up. So,
I mean, if there's a line on decks that aren't too expensive, I'll figure it out.
yeah, there's like a handful. All right, planner.
Oh, you rolled that?
I rolled a 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna mulligan, I think. I gotta do better. I think you gotta hit like, I don't know, multiple creatures. I have like 2 dead cards in hand. 2 dead cards might be like a low number of dead cards for this deck. I don't know, but oh, yeah, there we go. That's what we like to see.
Play stealth mode. T1 stealth mode.
Okay, I am gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Fire Spitter, and I'll discard the Smith, which I wanted to play there, but I can't. And there's no guarantee I get to play that Smith. So now I do feel like that's like the vast majority of the Amber generation of this deck, so
Yeah.
it feels bad to discard it.
I'm gonna say Saurian. I'll play Tertiate to kill the Fire Spitter. Play Thera Centurion. Then you have an Amber?
I cannot play Smith.
Oh, you didn't play it. Okay.
Yeah, so I had to discard it.
I'll play Calipigian. Ancient Power.
Already far more powerful than anything this deck is capable of doing.
Yeah, that may be unbeatable.
I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play a Hunting Witch and a Briar Grublink. And your turn. I will draw.
Okay. Play Kirkar. No, wait. I need to kill Hunting Witch. Only kill Hunting Witch by Saurian fighting it, but I think it's worth. That's my turn though.
This is where we show him the 6-card
No
non-creature hand.
Yep.
You fell into my trap cleverly. I am going to say Mars. I'm going to play Battle Fleet and show you 3 Martian cards to draw 3 cards. I am going to play Ammonia Clouds to put some damage on the Thera Centurion. I'm gonna play Blipip and Jammer Pack. And then I'm gonna Martian Hounds to make Blipip +2 power. Go ahead. I will draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. I'll play Feathered Shaman. I'll discard Quicksand and I'll play the Fittest. I think power counters are the lamest thing in this game.
They're not great. If there were cards that interacted, if there were more
With
cards that
counters?
interacted with the power of
I think
creatures.
there should be stuff that spends power counters.
Yeah,
I
that
think
would be
make
cool.
it cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
You need like a keyword that does it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So, all right. I am going to say Untamed. I am going to save the pack to kill the Theros Centurion. I have a chain. I'm going to play another Hunting Witch. I'm going to play an Ancient Bear. And then I'll play a Life Web. And it is your turn. I will draw 3 and drop that chain. So check with 6.
Say Star Alliance.
This deck is impressively bad. This is the reason this deck is the defending champion.
Play Kirkar. Play Morpheus. Play Melina. Play Garcia. Alright, your turn.
Okay, I will say Mars. And I am gonna reap with Blipip. He's gonna let me play Zizix. Ready. I'm gonna Phosphorus Stars. I'm gonna get 2 more chains, but I can't let you activate this board.
Yeah.
Oh, I get 1 from playing the Zizix Hunting Witch. Zizix is going to reap, and I don't have a creature to show you. To archive, it's your turn. I'll say check with 9, drop a chain, and draw 2. Oh my god. What's that?
Okay, I'll say Saurian. I'll Axiom. I'll save my Sensor Chief, I guess. I'll play Chant of Hubris. And a Broodon Auxiliary.
What's Eddie have on his head? Is it a bow?
Fuel bow?
Flowers? Crown of flowers? Okay. My turn. I'll forge?
Yep.
Oh, yes. Which both decks are just giving themselves chains to like stop the other deck from winning the game. Like on the spot. It's like if you get to activate 3 or more creatures in a turn, you win the game.
That's pretty much how it goes, yeah.
I'm gonna play Screech Bomb. I'm gonna Trimmer Broodon Auxiliary. And then I'm gonna discard Loot the Bodies. And it's your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Science Officer Morpheus. Train. Gonna trigger twice. Kirby. Gonna trigger twice, but I can only use it once. I'll give him a camouflage. I'll say check with 6. On Frame. Or Garcia.
Okay. I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to Screech Bomb to make you lose 2. I'm going to play a Dew Fairy and give it the Way of the Wolf. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Okay, Star Alliance it is. I'll discard Red Alert. Reap with Frayne. Reap with Kirby. Fight the Dew Fairy. I don't have anything to play on Kirby? No. Wait, yes I do. Play this here, the Fittest. Get some power counters here. Okay.
I am going to...
How much of Mass Mutation we play? We just play the print and play decks a few times. That's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to play Brothers Battle to do nothing. And then I am going to punch in your stupid +1/+1 counters. Stop me from killing these guys.
I kill.
It can't kill him. So I will kill Morpheus. And your turn. I will draw 2. Go ahead.
Say Star Alliance. I'll play Melina and Kirby. I'll reap and reap and reap. This is very reminiscent. Something. I can't quite put my finger on it. I feel like it was a game of Keyforge that we played 10 minutes ago. Okay.
Alright. I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Witch of the Eye. I'm going to Cooperative Hunting to do 1 damage to First Officer Frayne, and then I'm going to save the pack. I had considered punching somebody just to put the damage on them so they would die on the following turn, but I didn't want you to activate Star Alliance again. I thought there was like maybe a chance, but you drew 2 more guys, so I'll drop that chain, and it's your turn.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll say Star Alliance. I'll reap with Kirby. Oh, unsuspecting prey. It only does 2 damage. I will reap with Kirby to give Garcia a Scutum. Garcia will fight the witch. And reap with Melina. Okay.
Alright. I am going to say Mars. I'm going to play EMP Blast. I'm going to soft landing in a Dominator who's going to unstun. That's your turn. I will draw.
Say Star Alliance. Play Kirker. Reap with Kirby. Reap with Melina. Reap with the Garcia. Reap with the Kirby. And that's it.
Yeah, I'm going to play 4 Brobnar actions. Gain a total of 2 Amber.
Alright. We did it. Turbo games.
It's funny how, like, bad Star Alliance is better than... It's, like, so much better than bad Coda Mars.
Yeah.
And bad Coda
Brobnar. Okay, Planter. It's too good. It's too powerful.
Alright.
Aurora.
And Exozon.
I'll try to go bet all on me without even seeing which deck I'm playing.
Can't help himself. I am on Exozon. Once again, this is a double Kirby deck. Don't ask me
Why are there so many double Kirby decks?
Don't ask me how these double Kirby decks. Well, you had 2 Kirbys on the table.
I was like not making that game, so
right. And the fact that you did not just absolutely run away with the game, kind of says it all right there. Ooh. These bad decks. I finally gave up caring. Somehow managed to cut it out of me for tonight. Got a little bit. You gotta bet against him when he flexes on you like that, Lord Farquaad. Ultra Gecko put his guns up in your face. Oh yeah. Can't back down from that. That was a direct challenge.
What?
It's Ultra Gecko flexed on Lord Farquaad, so Farquaad had to bet against him.
Oh man.
Called you out. Snuffgator flexing back.
Oh man, this deck. The triple Mind Warper though.
Double Cowards in. It's not irrelevant.
No, it's not.
This deck is like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 creatures.
How many decks do you own, Nathan? I think each of us own a little over 200 decks.
Yeah, right about 200. Got about... Let's go ask the app. I've got some that aren't scanned that we intend on giving away at some point. Got some decks that we also have. We have some decks we've never played on stream, which were like decks that we picked up at tournaments that were like part of team events and stuff like that. Let's see, my decks 204.
Okay.
So, yeah, like a little over 60 each set, roughly about 70. We got the we each got the 50 that we used for the 100 for the tournament. What did you roll? An 8, I believe.
Sure.
I
don't know why I never remember my roll.
I don't either.
All right.
Evil Mulligan.
Less than 15 AOAs. We probably have like 70 AOA decks each-ish.
Yeah,
I would say.
There's some jewels in there.
Yeah,
it's. I think AOA will get better as time progresses because you won't have the blind rush decks of Coda everywhere.
Yeah, I mean AOA was showing that it was doing well in a wide field in our other tournament.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of. It's not like the thing was you could find like a Coda rush deck that had like 1 or 2 pieces of key artifact removal, and that was good enough to beat the vast majority of AOA. But then you throw in Worlds Collide in the mix, and those rush decks don't do that well.
You have too many. I would only buy a box if it was like $40-ish on Amazon now. I know the last time I looked, Coda decks weren't $30 anymore. They were like 70 or 80.
I don't really, honestly, I think the only set I would maybe buy from would be Worlds Collide right now, because I think there's probably still some cool Worlds Collide stuff you could get. Like I still don't think I opened any anomalies. I think you opened all the anomalies.
Yeah. Okay, I'll say Shadows and play Shadow Self.
I am gonna say Untamed. I'll play as a regrowth. I'll play a Toad and Xenos Blood Shadow and Rustnar and Tentatlin.
Jeez.
The best possible starting hand that I could have mulliganed to.
Thanks for the follow up, Arc Boy Amoy. Box of AOA for 50 is not that bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, you can.
There's some definitely good stuff in AOA.
Yeah,
there's like the combos.
Yeah, there's some sneaky stuff in AOA, and I think we've talked about it before. I think a lot of people slept on AOA.
Yeah. Play 2 Night of the Thieves. I'll play a Silent Dagger on Shadow Self. It'll reap and murder that Toad, I guess. As useless as that is.
The Toad busts elusive on
That's
people.
True. That's true.
All right, I am gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna discard Key Charge, so that could matter in this matchup. I'm gonna play Rustnar. Xenos Blood Shadow is gonna kill the Shadow Self by attacking it and poisoning it down. And those Naughties are just gonna steal a bunch of amber from me. So I think Rustnar fights and then a Tentatlin fights and kills Naughty. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
I'll say Mars. I will orbital bombardment to blast Xenos.
No.
A soft landing Zorg. Kill and stun.
Okay, I am gonna
Watch
say
the toad hat coming.
I'll say Logos. I'm gonna play Hapsis and 2 Sanitation Engineers. I'll Thorium Plasmate, which doesn't do anything here. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Man, I got you, son.
You're destroy all my scientists.
I'm about to boom you. I will flip Robin. Take that, smarty pants.
Oh God!
Steal 2.
Oh my God! Should have known better than put on my smart pants.
I will Coward's End. Not only have they been pants, they're cowards.
The cowards.
They're dead cowards.
I pulled the pants right off those cowards.
And I needed to play this Byzantine.
Sure,
I forgot I didn't have a creature to play. That's it.
Okay. I will say Star Alliance, I'm going to play Transporter Platform. I'm going to play Stealth Mode. I'm going to play Tabor and Kirker and Frayne. Frayne will capture onto the Tentablin and I'll dare you to kill that tree. And it's your turn. I will draw.
Okay, well, my game plan's over. I guess I'll play a Smiling Ruth and discard Relentless Whispers, as bad as that feels. I don't know the next time I get to play it is. It'll be a hot minute. Okay, your turn.
Alright. I am going to say Star Alliance. We're gonna Lay of the Land. Look. Ooh. Draw. I am going to play a Comm Officer Kirby. Actually, no. I'm going to have Tabor fight Smiling Ruth, and then Frayne fight Smiling Ruth. I'm going to put a cloaking dongle on Frayne. I'll bounce Frayne.
So you're gonna do the thing to me that I had done to you?
Yeah,
what I'm saying. Okay.
I'm gonna ask you if you like how it feels. I'm gonna play Comm Officer Kirby, and then I'm gonna put a cloaking dongle on him. And then I'm gonna play Frayne, and then I'm gonna Reap with Kirker, and then I'm gonna play a Quant using Tabor, and then Kirby is gonna play the Fittest.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead. I will draw 4.
Can I see your Archon card?
My Archon card?
Yes.
Here you go. You looking for Mimicry?
No. I'll say Mars.
Oh, you're gonna deep probe me?
Yeah, I'll Battle Fleet for 4.
I'll get ready to discard some cards.
I'm gonna deep probe for Logos.
I'll discard these 4. I'll discard 2 Titan Guardians and Eddie and a Babbling Bibliophile.
Alright, great. Sounds great. I'll soft landing Mind Warper. I'll play Mind Warper. And I'll warp 1 onto Quant.
My turn?
Yes.
I'm gonna say Star Alliance. I'm gonna discard a United Action. Tabor is going to fight a Mind Warper, and then Kirby is going to fight that same Mind Warper.
Did you
Oh yeah,
forge?
yeah, I actually forge. Sorry, I'm so busy beating up your Martian nerds.
I understand.
Calling my logos nerds. Nerds. I don't think I care about a single Mind Warper. I think I can outrace a Mind Warper, a single one. I'm gonna Reap with Kirker and Reap with Frayne. It's gonna capture one on Kirker. I am gonna Transporter Platform Kirby. I'll play Kirby, Dongle. And then I'm gonna use Tabor, Ghost Hawk here, then Reap with Quant. I wish I like have all these extra like plays that I can't use. And it is your turn. I will draw 6.
Okay, I'll say Shadows. I'll bait and switch. Steal these 2 here. Play Urchin. Kill that guy. Play Umbra. Your turn.
It's like demonstrating why Coda Shadows was dumb as hell.
Right.
I am going to say gonna say Star Alliance. I am going to Reap with this Kirby.
You play so much stuff.
I know.
It's insane.
I don't ever until you deal with this Star Alliance stuff, I'd never have to call another house. That Kirby is gonna play Seismo Entangler. I'm gonna put a force field on this Kirby. I'm gonna Transporter Platform this Kirby. I am going to play Kirby, and I'll play the backup Kirby just in case things go wrong. I am gonna Data Forge. I will Cloaking Dongle. I'll put Force Field on Tabor, I guess. I think he's the one I want to protect the most. I think he's like way more valuable than my other guys. I'll Reap with Tabor to play Flaxia. Yeah, sure. I'll play Flaxia. I just realized how bad United Action is in this deck. It's like it would actually like detriment. It's to your detriment to play United Action. Okay. Frayne is gonna fight Umbra. I'll capture this onto Tabor, who was warded after the force field. I forgot about. And then Kirker is just gonna Reap. I'll go to 10.
Okay.
And your turn.
You ready for this? Say Brobnar. Play a cannon. Blood money. On.
Draw.
Let's go talk. Play a war song. Play a crump. I'm done. What a great turn.
I'm playing 5 or 6 cards over here a turn.
Yeah. I don't.
You got anything to stop me?
No. Nothing.
You're gonna.
All you have to do is generate 2 amber and you win.
2 amber?
I guess.
Only
amber.
2 amber?
3 amber.
3 amber? Is Mind Warper on the table? Okay, let's
and
see.
crump.
Okay. Now, I have 6 creatures in my hand, so I can't actually get any use with my Kirby's, which I'm mad about.
It's pretty upsetting.
But we'll say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play a Can. Yeah, I guess I'll deactivate some dudes.
Star Alliance just walked out of this tournament.
Star Alliance is like, I'm sorry, we parked our spaceship in the wrong place.
We have no business here on this planet of losers. Absurd.
Hilarious.
Yep. I think all the fun decks are also leaving the tournament right now.
making the rest of the tournament much more miserable.
Yeah.
Okay. Last game.
Corbin. Discmere.
Which is a remarkably bad deck as well.
And then Domo-ish Wu Norberg, Horde Leader.
Oh god, the Untamed and Domo-ish is nightmarishly bad. There's like some decent Sanctum stuff.
Corbin.
Okay. Alright, got bets up. Ultra Gecko.
What did Ultra Gecko bet?
He bet the most out of everyone.
All, you say?
He bet everything he had.
Oh man, we got the Mars Spectral Tunneler in here.
Yeah. It's funny how many Maverick decks in Coda were bad.
Yeah.
Because the Maverick was a bad card moved into a house that made it worse.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, one of the first Mavericks I opened was Potion of Invulnerability. So it was like, that's not even that.
Yeah,
cool.
I had the War Song.
And it had Sanctum in it.
Yeah, I've got the Sanctum War Song.
Yeah.
Well, the Brobnar deck that had the Effervescent Principle in it.
That was good.
That was like an actual good deck.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you've got, what's its name? Osteotense or whatever. That has 2 Mavericks in it.
Oh, Deadclaw?
Deadclaw, yeah.
Those are good Mavericks, though.
Yeah, it was Ganymede Archivist and Blinding Light.
Yeah.
And Blinding Light is real good and Untamed.
Very.
You play your... I could just imagine playing in Sealed, and like your opponent is like, I'll say Untamed, I'll play Ganymede Archivist, I'll play Blinding Light, and you're just like, what? Just the look of incredulousness that would happen with that deck. Ugh. So funny.
There's a Maverick Helperbot in Shadows, but Logos is one of the other houses. Yeah, so you're like, I play Helperbot.
I play one from the other house.
Yeah, very little option.
It's pretty good. It's almost as funny as the cards that like name a specific house on them, like Tunk.
Yeah, they should when they Maverick, they should say the house they are.
Yeah.
Oh, 5.
Fetch drones. So it just mills you for 2.
Yeah.
It's pretty
That's
good.
Ridiculous.
Also 5.
6. 8.
There's probably collectors out there for bad. I am gonna mulligan this hand. There's probably collectors out there for dead Mavericks. Like playing that fetch drones in theory is to your detriment because your opponent could remote access it to mill themselves and hit their own Logos cards, or they could snack lifter it. Like,
I mean, sometimes milling yourself is good if you like
exhume and
want to get through stuff. Right?
Yeah. In the case of exhume and regrowth,
that's cool. Yeah, I feel like there should just be a variable on a card that whenever it says its own house, it just subs in the house it currently is.
Yeah. I mean, the algorithm itself already has to be doing so much work to make sure the decks are playable in the first place. Like, I don't see how adding like an extra layer to the cards themselves has got to be that much more different. Okay, I have to keep it.
All right, I'll say Untamed, play Witch.
Oh, this is going to stay in play. I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to play Borden the Redeemed, and I'm going to give him Protect the Weak. Okay. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
I will play EMP Blast. Mars. I'll play Mother Gun, play a Bolter, and the Witch will play an Ink of the Spider. Stun the guy.
Okay. I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Amber Spine Mongrel. I'm going to give Borden the Redeemed a Way of the Porcupine. Make him the most inconvenient creature of all time to attack. And then I'm going to play a Marmo Swarm. And your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. Play a Witch. Play Fertility Chant.
Oh god.
That. I'll fight it. I can't.
Yeah, can't taunt. You have to fight through an elusive hazardous 3.
Yeah, that's the problem right there. I will reap with Inca.
Okay, so I get 1, you get 1.
I'll just keep giving you Amber. Stun the Swarm.
These little squirrel guys?
And that's it.
Okay. I wish I could kill any of the creatures you've presented to me, because they're all problematic. I am gonna say Sanctum. I'm gonna play Obeyed. I'm gonna play Doma the Martyr. I'll play Borden the Redeemed. I'm gonna Healing Blast. I think the only creature in this deck that you can Healing Blast effectively is actually this Marmo Swarm, but I think you gotta engineer a situation where that actually happens. And it is I'll unstun Borden, and it's your turn. I will draw 4.
I will say Mars. I'm gonna Mother Gun this Amber Spine Mongrel.
For 3?
For 2. And
For
then
2.
I'm gonna Reap with the Bolter
Okay.
to kill him, purge him. I will.
I get 1 from that, right?
I don't think so. It's after I Reap.
After your opponent uses a creature. Okay.
Then I will play Megamouth and get 1. Play Megamouth to get 1. Then use Witch of the Wilds to play Lost in the Woods. I will tuck the Borden and the Bade. And I will tuck my own Inca. Megamouth. And that's it.
Okay, I will forge. I am gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna Sucker Punch the Hunting Witch. I'm gonna discard this other Sucker Punch, which is a non-bow. I'm gonna Whistling Darts, do 1 damage to all of your creatures. And then we're gonna Merkins.
And
oh, can you feel the power coursing through me?
God,
I'm the world's best Merkins player.
oh,
all right, go ahead. I will draw 4. You forge.
okay.
Flip key.
You think you're the best? I'll show you. I will play a Sanctum. I'm gonna Mimicry your Whistling Dart.
Oh no!
And then I'm gonna play Cleansing Wave.
Sure.
To get 4.
Fine.
Add that to the list of ridiculous plays tonight. And I'll play a Reliquary and a Staunch Knight. Mimicry is responsible for both those ridiculous plays.
Yeah. Okay. I am just gonna swindle, I guess. And it's your turn. I'll draw one.
Alright, I'll say Sanctum. Play a round table. Reliquary it. Play it.
Combos.
Yeah. Shields of Justice. Use the Witch to play a bear. I'll give the Staunch Knight shoulder armor, so he's a hyper Staunch Knight. Super staunchy.
It's too, maybe, perhaps too staunch.
I will reap with him. He's a true ultimate power in all his game in Amber.
He has the power to fight or love anyone.
Alright, that's it.
I will forge. I am going to say Sanctum. I'm gonna, the harder they come on the Staunch Knight.
God.
I'm gonna play a Sanctum Guardian. I'm gonna play an Abade.
Back.
Borden is gonna reap. It's like tempting to use Borden to capture that amber, but I gotta like also win the game myself. And then I think I send Duma into the bolter because you can use the bolter to shoot my guys profitably. So I'll crash that into the bolter. Draw 2. Even better. Alright, I'll play and a bond to the armor smith. Throw off the math even more. Alright.
My math.
Your turn, I'll draw 2.
I'll say Mars. I will use Mother Gun to shoot a bond. Actually, do I? I'll actually shoot Borden for 4.
Yep.
I'll play Spectral Tunneler. I will play Bolter, play Megamouth, play Backup. I'll just back up this Witch just in case you decide to kill it, even though you haven't killed this whole game. Reap with Megamouth to reap with this bear. Then I'll play a Nocturnal Maneuvers to tap your Sanctum guys. I'll say check 7.
Can't stop it. I got 2 Save the Packs, a Song in the Wild, a Bad Penny, a Nox in my hand.
Okay, let's do that. It's incredible. When you can play.
I'm very tired of losing to Mimicry tonight. I'll tell you. Why don't you go get your own place, okay? I had to assemble.
You played my card.
I had to assemble
you literally
that play out of nothing. Okay.
Ooh man, so good.
Oh man, this deck has 3 Abades in it.
What?
No, you shuffled them back in.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. It does have 2 Bordens though.
What a game. Yeah, those were fast. Those are definitely our fastest.
Yeah,
they haven't all been.
I think
fast
the games
like
accelerate towards the end because
it's all like get aboard, reap.
Yeah, because
game over.
And the other deck like can't stop it. The other deck's like playing like 2, gets locked in the oh wait, let's put this in the wrong order. It's Domo-ish advanced. Corbin escaped.
Yeah, when you get to 6 amber and you just forge, then there's like not much.
Yeah,
slowing down the game.
The correct play is just go to 6 amber.
Yeah. All right, so we got like 4-ish more streams of this, I think. It looks like. Friday, we are going to be doing Card Game Necromancy, Star Wars LCG.
Yeah.
That should be
LCG.
Cool. It's been a few years since we played that.
Yeah, it's been a while. I'd never touched the indoor cards. I never touched that last cycle.
Yeah, because like we didn't.
There was the Allied cycle that came out. That was like the end of the game. I like barely looked at that Sith and Rebel box that came out. So there's all that stuff I'd never messed with.
You won that game? Nathan did. No, I won the game.
Yeah, Justin won it.
Yeah. Domoish. Or Corbin won it. Corbin Discmere.
Corbin won the game. Domoish is advancing.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be playing that. It's a really unique rules, really unique deck building.
There's so much I love about the game. I do think there's like a little bit of limited design space in the game.
Yeah.
Which I think
ultimately ended it.
And I think there was I think it was
not the Decipher one. No, we're gonna be doing the Decipher one on soon though. Soon after that.
Yeah, the Decipher one is in a couple of weeks or in several weeks because we're going to go through some of the other Decipher games as well. We're going to pick up Jedi Knights to play that. We're going to play
the card game, Star Wars the card game,
Star Wars the trading card
game,
which was the Wizards of the Coast one.
Yeah,
and then we're going to play. We're going to try to get Young Jedi and Jedi Knights in that mix as well. Because those are a little bit of sleeper games. And then we're going to do the Decipher Star Wars card game. And then after that, we're going to do as kind of like an appendix to that, we're going to do the Wars trading card game, which was the game that was based on the Decipher Star Wars system after they lost the license to it. So
we'll see how that game kind of evolved, I guess.
Yeah. There are... it was a game that I liked because I liked the Star Wars card game. But it was not Star Wars. So it did not take hold.
Yeah, because Decipher was like all about getting an IP and making a game around that IP, like Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Star Trek.
Yeah, Austin Powers.
If they try to do their Austin Powers, famously, if they try to do their own thing, it's harder for them to push that.
Yeah,
I imagine.
Yeah, they even hired Michael Stackpole, who wrote like the BattleTech novels that I talked about, way back in the original. Yeah, so it's kind of like this. It's like this nice big circle back around. He's the one who wrote Lethal Heritage, Blood Legacy, and Lost Destiny, which is like the original BattleTech trilogy. He wrote those books for FASA. And Michael Stackpole wrote some other stuff. He's like pretty good. I don't know. He never really escaped like the genre writer kind of like, I guess, stigma. Because this was like the late 80s, and that I guess this is like pre Game of Thrones, so like people didn't want to treat sci-fi as like it could be potentially like, you know, like a decent book or anything like that. And I think anything attached to a franchise is going to have
like, it feels like, oh, you made this book because the game company paid you or whatever.
Right? Exactly. Yeah. So you know, it's that kind of like, but the popular books they sold. People read them, so does that make them any less art? Right. You know, exactly. Like in their own way.
Like the World of Warcraft novels. People love those. Yeah. And they actually have some really good writers writing on them too, so.
Right. And I mean, it's much the same way with the Star Wars books.
Exactly.
You know, so.
Those are excellent.
Yeah.
For the most part.
But yeah, that's part of the reason why I want to like mess with Wars, to see if the flavor of the game kind of like comes through, or do the mechanics of Star Wars, is it a bad fit for the Wars universe?
Okay. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
So yeah.
So you're saying like, could Wars have worked if it was just its own game, not trying to just recreate the Star Wars card game mechanics? If like they wrote Wars to be their own IP and create a new game for it,
right? Yeah, right. Would people have accepted it? I mean, the answer is no, because nobody accepted it. Mm-hmm. The only reason anybody bought Wars was because it was based off the Star Wars trading card game.
Yeah,
that was the only reason why there was any interest in it. But yeah, so
yeah, I've heard good things about Halo books too. All right, well, that's us.
We're done.
Yep.
Finished up early tonight.
Yeah. So again, Star Wars LCG. Very cool stuff. Friday night.
Yeah.
Sunday, more Keyforge.
We'll probably do 2 games of Star Wars LCG.
Probably. We could each play light side, dark side.
Yeah. And then we can mix up the factions, because I think that game, particularly in that game, it was pretty long.
Yeah. Well, because you in a round, you would play 2 games, right?
Yeah.
In a 60-minute round or 65-minute?
It was like 75.
75 minutes?
Yeah.
But you would be expected to play 2 games in 75 minutes.
Right.
One says your light side deck, one says your dark side deck.
Yeah. But the second game went to time so often.
And the tiebreakers were terrible.
The tiebreakers were really
what
bad.
they were, but they were bad.
The tiebreakers are really bad.
Yeah.
And so the tournament strategy at the time was to play, if you won the decision, if you got the decision, you would play the side that could win the fastest, or the side that was the best at the time.
Yeah.
To try to get that win, and then
tie the second.
And then tie the second game.
It was awful.
And then try to like break it on tiebreakers. Or whatever.
It was really terrible.
Yeah. Appreciate all the new follows tonight. Appreciate everybody hanging out. So.
Oh yeah, and also Monday, more Lord of the Rings. We're gonna try to beat the final thing
of the Black Riders.
Yeah.
I did
order that pack with all the Hobbit gas in it, so I'm gonna be altering my deck again. So we'll see how that goes.
We managed to get through on the first try, and
no asterisks,
and we didn't lose it. Not a single asterisk either.
Definitely no asterisks.
We didn't forget any major difficulties that could have happened in the final.
Yeah,
the very last part of the game. Anything that could have made that any more difficult. So. And nobody died, so I'd say it was a win.
It's true that nobody died.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like just super easy for us specifically. I don't know that anyone else would find it as easy as we find it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. We're not just like waltzing to the end. We're working our asses off. If we weren't as good as we were at card games, I doubt we would make it look so easy.
I would agree with that.
That is what's happening.
There were 2 Voltor winners.
Yeah, okay? Exactly. Yeah.
You remember those things back to the long ago?
Yeah.
Called Voltors, and you would
Keyforge players
on a plane.
It's crazy. Keyforge players would gather. You'd have
they should be so close to each other.
You would have like 100 people, sometimes 200 people in a tournament.
Yeah.
Could you believe that many people got into a room together?
Sometimes you sat in a chair and it was this far apart, and people were touching your shoulders.
Yeah.
We thought that was acceptable.
Yeah.
Back last year. That was insane. Yeah. Crazy talk.
They gave you tubes that when you coughed directly into the person next to you's face.
Spitting on each other with the courage.
That way you knock any of the cards off the table.
When you play it's like the Dune CCG. You spit on each other. That's how you pass the turn.
We played. Oh god, did we do the Dune CCG? Was that the start of COVID?
Yeah.
Okay. Why didn't we think of the spitting as funnier at that time?
I don't know, because it was too real.
It was too real. We were still in shock. Like, it wasn't like real to us. Now we've been in quarantine for 2 months. We can make jokes about spitting into people's faces because it's funny. Because we have to keep ourselves entertained.
Yeah.
So that the creeping darkness doesn't move in. So
that creeping darkness is now overtaken me now that Gen Con's canceled. So there's no reason to do anything anymore.
Yeah, it's the nothingness from the never-ending story.
All right, well, that's depressing. I guess we'll see you guys on Friday.
Now that we brought the stream way down.
Star Wars will be fun, though. So
Star Wars is worth
checking out. The mechanics are unique, cool. The deck building is some of my favorite deck building in any deck, in any game ever.
You think you sit down and you're like, deck building's not going to be challenging. And then you sit down to build decks and you're like, how do I get everything I want in this deck?
Yep.
I can't get everything I want. So.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.